Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. Episode 163. Was a good stream today. We're gonna take a look at our Pokemon sound of the day. So 164. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. We're looking at a Noctowl, I believe. That's how you pronounce it. Let's take a look at the sound.
Same old phone?
Oh, we got
Nah.
bad, bro.
Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Bad, bro. Baby. There's our Noctowl sound. But yeah, jumping into some of the problems we looked at today. Just got kind of finished up on the stream. Didn't really look at anything in C++ today. I just mainly solved 3 problems with Python. Really what we looked at was looked at valid word, which is I believe the problem of the day for yesterday. Had a lot of edge cases here, but kind of solved it in I believe this is the fastest way you can solve it. It does look kind of messy, the code, but I mean, it's whatever. We solved it. Kind of used multiple different hashes here and just checked kind of all the edge cases, and it passed. So pretty straightforward problem. I feel like it was fairly easy for me at least, but it's pretty good though. It was just an easy problem, something straightforward. Then we looked at a 1500 level problem. Did identify that this was a greedy solution. Identified that we had to sort it. I usually pretty much know now that if it is a greedy problem, you're probably 90% of the time going to probably sort it. Solved it, then kind of just had a little bit of trouble trying to solve it like this, like trying to solve it, trying to think about this in code, how to solve this in terms of the slicing each part of the array. Kind of got there in the end, but took a little bit of time. That was a good problem, a 1500 level 1500 ELO problem, but just happy I solved it. Again, I'm not really super focused about the optimization. I'm just more focused on being able to solve the problem and just applying the patterns and applying kind of what I've learned to each of the problems. The most important thing to me. Then we took a look at a DP problem, a problem that I looked at before. Watched the video on how to do the problem. We have solved this before, but I couldn't really remember kind of what the trick was here. Again, I had someone kind of commenting on the stream today, saying, work on real projects, don't do this bullshit. I agree, 100%. I just like to do about an hour of leak code every day, and it's just easy for me to stream. It's easy to, document my progress, and for me to just turn on the stream and do a little bit of leak code. Everyone can see what I'm doing when I'm joining the stream. I can do my working out over here, solve the problem in terms of my code, 5 issues. I look up stuff on the internet, but it's just pretty straightforward for me to stream. I feel like if I was to stream my project, it's a little bit hard for new viewers to come in and kind of see what I'm doing. Instead, they kind of get to see the thought process of me kind of working through the problem and thinking about it. So that's why I like to stream leak code. But yeah, I agree with people that come in and say that though. So I do appreciate the comments, but I do work on, projects and work on my own stuff. So I know that's also very important in terms of learning and, becoming the best you can be. So just wanted to give a heads up for that. But other than that, kind of looked through a video for this. Kind of had a little bit of intuition that you needed a comin, comax, and a global max, and then we're doing a little bit of prefix sum sort of stuff here. But other than that, that was really about it. Streamed for about an hour and a half, and it was great. So thank you guys again today. Thank you for the love on stream. I think we just hit 500 subscribers today, so thank you guys for that. It's been crazy the past couple months. Appreciate the love, and I will see you tomorrow for 164. Peace.